Before the islands had names, before mountains rose from the sea, and before the first people walked the earth, the Visayan ancestors told stories of powerful gods, cosmic battles, and a world born from both love and destruction. In the rich mythology of the Visayas, creation was not the work of just one god. Instead, the universe emerged through conflict and divine power. These myths reveal how ancient Visayans understood the sky, the sea, the land, and even the rain. Tonight, we journey into the Visayan creation myth and deities. In the beginning, there was almost nothing except the sky and the sea. The sky was ruled by Kaptan, the mighty god of the heavens. The sea was ruled by Maguayan, the powerful god of the waters. These two great deities represented the two primal forces of existence, the world above and the world below. From them came descendants who would shape creation itself. Kaptan's realm was bright, vast, and commanding. Maguayan's kingdom was deep, mysterious, and full of hidden power. Though separate, their divine bloodlines became intertwined through their grandchildren, and it was through these descendants that the first great tragedy of creation began. There was Liadlao, radiant and full of fiery brilliance. There was Libulan, gentle and luminous. There was Lisuga, whose silver beauty glittered like lights scattered in darkness. And there was Libutan, the strongest among them. Libutan's body was made of rock and earth, but harmony did not last. The divine grandchildren rebelled against Kaptan, the sky god. Their defiance was so great that Kaptan answered with the terrifying force of lightning. In a burst of divine wrath, the rebellion was crushed. Liadlao's body shattered and became the sun, blazing across the heavens. Libulan became the moon, soft and pale in the night sky. Lisuga was broken into countless pieces that became the stars, scattered across the darkness. And Libutan, the strongest and most solid of them all, was struck down and shattered into pieces. His broken body became the land itself, the earth, the mountains, the rocks, and the islands of the world. Thus, from rebellion came creation, from destruction came the cosmos. To the Visayans, these were not lifeless objects. They were the remains of divine beings, forever present in the world around them. The world was alive with spirits and gods. The heavens, the seas, the winds, and the earth all carried divine presence. The world became a sacred space, filled with unseen powers. The ancient Visayans believed that deities and spirits could bless, guide, punish, or protect. Their myths explain not only how the world began, but also why nature was powerful and deserving of respect. The sea could bring life, but also storms. The sky could offer light, but also lightning. These stories reminded people that the universe was born through forces greater than humankind, and that balance was essential. Another beloved Visayan creation story comes from Panay. It tells of Tungkung Langit and Alansina. Tungkung Langit, whose name means pillar of heaven, was a hard-working god. Alansina was a beautiful and gentle goddess. At first, they lived together in peace. Their union was said to bring order and harmony to the heavens. But over time, their relationship began to change. Tungkung Langit devoted himself to the work of creation. Alansina, however, was said to grow distant, perhaps lonely, perhaps frustrated. She longed for freedom from Tungkung Langit's constant labor and control. Their love gave way to quarrels. One day, after a great argument, Alansina disappeared. She vanished from the heavens, leaving Tungkung Langit alone. Heartbroken, Tungkung Langit searched endlessly for Alansina. He looked across the sky and through the clouds. He looked over the newly formed world, but she was nowhere to be found. As he wandered in sorrow, He began to arrange the universe. He put the sun in its place to light the day. He set the moon and stars in the night sky. He shaped the clouds and ordered the heavens. But his sadness never left him. The rain, according to the legend, is Tungkung Langit's tears, falling to the earth as he waits for Aluncina's return. This myth is both a creation story and a love story, a tale of beauty, separation, and longing. Unlike myths centered on war or triumph, this Visayan legend explains the world through emotion. The rain is not just weather. It is grief. It is memory. It is hope that someone lost may one day come back. The Visayan creation myths are deeply poetic. They show a world born not from a single command, but from struggle and transformation. In the story of Kaptan and Maguayan, the cosmos emerged from divine rebellion. In the story of Aluncina, the world is shaped by loss. Together, these myths reveal how the Visayan people viewed existence as something sacred, emotional, and alive. Nature was never separate from divinity. The sky was a home of gods. The sea was ruled by ancient power. The rain carried sorrow, and the land itself was born from a fallen divine being. These stories helped ancient communities understand their place. They taught respect for nature and awareness that beauty often comes with pain. The Visayan creation myths endure because they speak to the mystery of beginnings. They remind us that the world is not only made of earth and water, but also of story, of lightning and tears, of rebellion and love, of endings that become beginnings. And in every sunrise, every moonlit night, the old gods still whisper across the islands of the Visayas.